Yes, this video is gonna be more serious. Um, I just uploaded the one where I ask you guys whether I should go blonde. And as you can see, I had a very dramatic haircut. And I did mention that I actually kept the hair. And so, this is my hair. I had my stylist to tie in little bundles like this all over my head first and cut it off. It's curly at the end because I kept it in the bag. And can you imagine? Ah, and this is very heavy. This is very heavy. Like, ooh. Just like to play with my hair, boys. Ah, it's actually, it feels a bit weird holding my hair in my hands, like away from my head, because I've had long hair for more than 10 years, and if you notice, this hair is actually very straight because it's been permanently straightened. Like if you look at my real hair, it's curly. It's curly, and the back of my head, it's wiry. Okay, it's just weird. Like here it's just wavy, and here it's wiry. So I'm not gonna go into so deep detail of that. But to be honest, like I've been straightening my hair about once a year for the past 8 years, I think. And oh gosh, I don't even know how to start to talk about this. Okay, and then I'm gonna talk about my hypothesis is how I got this hair. Because the truth is, in my entire family, I'm the only one who has this kind of hair. Like everybody else has either straight or near straight Chinese type hair, and my hair is like this. Like, like crazy, and like, see? Woohoo! That actually looks pretty cool. Okay, I'll just leave it. And recently, like just 2 months back, when I was traveling, I met up with a relative, and she kind of saw my hair, and she was like, "Hey, your hair is curly." You know, like my hair was long and straight, but it was curly at the roots. And she said that I was probably the only one in my family who inherited my grandmother's hair on my dad's side. And I was really surprised because my grandmother, she's an orphan, so she doesn't know her roots. But my relative suspects that she's actually half Indian. And I was a bit shocked, like, really? But it makes sense because my grandmother is, she's been raised like a Chinese, but she's dark. I mean, like, not like this skin color, she's darker. She has big eyes, like rounder eyes, and a nose that is not typically very Chinese. You know, like Chinese noses, they're not very prominent, but hers is a little bit sharper. And she still has a lot of hair despite coming like 90 years old, and her hair is very curly. And I mean, this hypothesis of her being half Indian is really unfounded because we just have no idea. But my relative said she witnessed some incidents that kind of led her to believe that she was indeed half Indian. So if that is true, that makes me 1/8 Indian, but I have no way to verify this. So just leave it as that. And at the moment when she said that to me, that I probably inherited my grandmother's hair, I felt disgusted and ashamed of myself for always straightening my hair. Because the whole reason why I kept straightening it is because I hated my hair. Or at least I thought I hated my hair. The reason behind this was because this kind of hair is considered ugly here. Like, It's frizzy, it's wiry, it's not like this, it's straight and soft or whatever. So, and I had a lot of insecurities, like for more than 10 years, like with the way I look, because people came up to me and told me outright that I looked ugly because of my hair. And I'm the kind of person, like, I like the way that I am. Like, my hair was, if you saw one of my old videos where I posted how to play Katy Perry's The One That Got Away, my hair is like really curly. Some of my videos, yeah, my hair is like really curly. That's my natural hair. So I started to have that hair when I was a young teenager, and people were like, I think actually this started when these shampoo advertisements were promoting girls with very long straight hair, not even like wavy, stick straight hair at the time. And people started to believe this stick bone straight hair as beautiful, and therefore my hair makes me very ugly. And so people were telling me all outright, like, yo, your hair looks so ugly, you should straighten it. And you know, being a teenager, kids are more mean, so they tell you that your hair is ugly, you look horrible, and everything like that. And so it made me feel very bad about myself, you know? Yeah, I think I kind of told the story upside down. I should have talked about this first before I mentioned my grandmother. But anyways, and even when I was an adult, because now I'm like 26, like I'll just say I'm 26, like even when I was 25, and it hurt of course. Like I thought at one point, I thought that I want to keep my natural hair, but then my sister told me, like, you look so ugly with your hair, it looks horrible. And basically I just let the curly part let down, and that made me feel very, very insecure. But you know, like I said, when my relative told me that I inherited my grandmother's hair, I felt very disgusted and ashamed of myself, because I realized that I straightened my hair not because I wanted to, but because I believed that I was ugly if I didn't do it. I mean, if you girls out there, if you are going to do anything regarding your looks, make sure it's because you want to, not because people make you believe that you're ugly if you don't do it. Like, you know, things like makeup, plastic surgery, or whatever it is, make sure it's because you genuinely really want to do it. And so when I came back home to Kuala Lumpur, you know, it's very hot here, and I had the long hair and everything, and I was washing it every day, and it was getting more and more dry, and I thought, geez, I wish I didn't have such long hair. And then I thought I wanted to shave my head. And I was supposed to do my research paper at the time, but I was searching furiously on the internet for women who shaved their heads. And this and also the reason being because when I looked in the mirror with my long straight hair, the long straight hair became a representation of the fact that I gave in to the oppression, the fact that I believed the things that I shouldn't have believed. So I really felt really disgusted with myself, and I wanted to get rid of it. And so there the hair is right now. I cut it off. I didn't. The only reason I didn't go bald was because my mom and my stylist gave a big fat no. Like, no, you're not shaving your head. So I asked for the shortest hairstyle possible, and this look is inspired by Kimberly White from the Pussycat Dolls. Yeah, you can Google like her short hair. It looks really nice on her. It looks a little different on me because, you know, my hair is girly. Woo! It's even standing up. Yeah. So that's my story. And actually, like my long hair, I did that because I wanted to donate it to Locks of Love. But I need like a little bit of help because I heard rumors that they throw away a lot of the hair they receive, but it's just rumors. I don't know if it's true. And for me to send it to the States is gonna cost a lot because it is literally halfway around the world, and I would have to register the parcel and everything. And if they're gonna throw it away, it's like I might as well just don't send it. Another option is for me to sell the hair and then give the money away to charity, because I don't want to like keep it so long. I don't know why. I don't know if hair can keep, especially with those rubber bands tied around it, because rubber melts and it would ruin the hair. So I don't know. So I need a bit of help with that. And so I'm really liking my current hairstyle. It's like very easy to dry, not like before, although I'm a little worried about bad hair days. But so far it's not yet happened. Like I can manage. So I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Just yeah. So that's my story about my hair. And the reason why I thought of going blonde with blue highlights, well, I've always wanted to try blue hair, but then I thought, hey, since it's short, I could try going blonde, and if it doesn't work out, it'll grow out really fast because it's short. Yeah, but the thing about, having blonde hair with blue highlights is that maybe I won't be able to get a serious job. I don't know. So tell me what you think. Yeah. Oh yes, also a new update since I got back home, because I had so many experiences when I went to Europe for the 2.5 months. I'll talk about that another time, but I had so many experiences that I'm at the point of my life where I'm like, I'm not gonna put up with bullshit anymore. Like, stick a middle finger up to it. Yeah, since the whole hair thing, like letting people make me believe that I was ugly because I didn't fit in to the stupid shampoo commercials who advertise girls with bowed straight hair. And I was like, I felt so stupid, but it's okay. Like, I learned to forgive myself. But I think I'm not alone in this. Ooh, it's short and it's fluffy at the back. So I've since I decided to like shave my head, I've become very bold and very brave because I just don't give a damn anymore. So that's my story. And for you ladies out there who really want to try shaving your head for whatever reason, like if nothing is stopping you, just go ahead and do it, and keep your hair if it's long. Who knows, like maybe you can make a wig out of it or something. Like, I'm not shaving just yet, like maybe later. Like, I think I'm not ready for the bald look. Even though I really, really wanted to shave my head, but it's not now. Maybe later. Maybe for a good cause, like cancer or something. And actually, bald girls look really cool. So this video is very long, and I'm rubbing my hair forwards. I don't know why. So, oh, it looks messy. So I'm gonna end here, and do comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me your experiences, whether it's hair or your family or putting up with bullshit from people like all over you, like people who put you down because you don't look like how they think you should look. So I'm gonna rock my own personal style now, and I don't give a damn. This video is too long. So take care and good night. I'll see you soon.